Leia and I went to a movie. What night was that? Tuesday?
Tuesday night.
Yeah, Tuesday.
Yes, it was called Hopelessly in June.
Yes. So Leia had a song placed in that movie, and it was so beautifully done.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. Actually, it was featured twice.
In the original, I think it's only in there once. I'm not sure
Hmm.
why he put it right at the beginning.
Around my little finger. No, it's not a game. I got you where I want you, where I need you, where I think you'll last. All night long, all night long.
Uh,
Yeah, was that edit there in the beginning?
not in the not in the original. Well, I pulled it up to see where it was playing, and
Hmm.
it's on Vimeo. And so I
Okay.
started it, and it starts out with that little band, the band that
Oh, yeah, the
the
gosh, what are they called?
not the
The
Lumineers,
something
the
eighters, the vibrators. No, not the vibrators.
the
Elevators. The
elevators.
Was it the elevators?
I think so.
Yeah, they were cool. They pop up on YouTube, but they were cool. I like their vibe. They had a cool vibe.
Hmm.
Oh, they're gonna wait. Elevators.
They look like a reggae band.
Right?
I just wanna shine, shine, one light, take me to the sky, sky.
I'm gonna have to like them. Yeah, so
If
kind of
that's the
like
same
a
band.
is it? I know, huh? They probably have but that seems like that was them.
Okay.
Anyway, they had a groovy song
Mhm.
placed in the movie, and they were like in the park.
If you have the time, I will have the patience. I will be that shoulder you can climb on till you touch.
Playing in the park, and that was a cool little vibe. So I enjoyed the movie. It was funny. I mean, it was
Aw,
cute.
cute and corny.
Yeah, cute and corny.
Hmm.
Yeah. So Leia's song was most beauteous.
Last weekend I planned to do so much. I had Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, but somehow I ended up with no time to do anything.
What did you end up
So,
doing?
oh gosh. Sunday, I know I feel like I spent my whole day helping William at the Hollywood Bowl
Oh,
so
yeah.
that I could go to the concert for free.
Mm-hmm.
I had to go to work in the morning to write a letter. My friend's mom wanted to go see the Juneteenth thing at the Greek,
Mm-hmm.
which I was kind of tired and didn't want to go, but I know how she enjoys going out. So
Mm-hmm.
I got the tickets and I took her, and she was happy. So I was
Mm-hmm.
happy she was happy. So this is my friend's mom. My friend passed away in
Oh, right.
2002, I think.
Okay.
So, you know, it's hard to even imagine being in that situation.
Right.
So I try to be there for her. And Friday night, there's this thing called SoFarLa,
Mm-hmm.
and you buy the ticket, and then they email you the day before to tell you where it's going to be.
Oh, I remember you telling me
So,
about that.
yeah, so I went to that, and it was in Lamert Park in a
Oh,
shop. It was like a co-op clothing
yeah.
store, black owned.
Uh-huh.
And Kiani met me there, and we watched like three bands, which I'll post here shortly
Mm-hmm.
too.
Okay.
And they were good. Three good upcoming artists.
Okay.
one I like the first girl the most. She played the
Mhm.
guitar and sang with it.
Okay. We get overwhelmed and we forget to stop doing things and just veg out.
Yeah. Then I feel guilty. How was your week? How was your interview today?
Uh, it went okay, I guess. I always feel dumb afterwards. I was like, oh, I shouldn't have said that.
I
Oh, I
know what
should
you
have said
mean,
that.
but I bet it was great.
And I always start talking and I'm not always sure how to transition to the end of
Mm.
the how to end it.
So you end up talking and talking?
No, I didn't do that. I just said, and that's how I feel about that. I mean, one question that I had I like came out of left field for me was how do you think in your position as senior admin analyst, you'll have an impact on reflecting diversity, inclusion, and what is the other one? Diversity.
Inclusion and
There's one more letter.
is there a
Diversity.
letter? What
there's
letter?
like a whole there's it's called DEI. It's like a department.
Equality?
Equality. There you go.
Okay.
Diversity, equality,
Equality
and
and
inclusion.
inclusion.
That's it. So he asked me, how do you think you would he said, what are your thoughts on it? And how do you think you would reflect the ideals of this? And I was like, oh shit. I didn't say that, but to myself, I'm like, oh shit. And then I was like, well, obviously I'm a woman and I'm black
Did you say that?
in so many ways. I mean, in a way that was, I said, well, of course, I said, as a woman of color, as a woman of color, also, and also as a mature woman who has just recently graduated, not recently, but who was a mature college graduate and who entered the workplace, at a later age. I feel like that I would reflect an enthusiasm, that I would reflect, what did I say? I said something about an example of how it's never too late to go after what you want, and how, even though you're an older person, you can still be enthusiastic and have a desire to learn, blah, de, blah, de, blah.
That was excellent.
Well, thank you. So I did talk to someone who was in the public works division, and the other lady, she worked, I think, as a admin analyst or budget management for Manhattan Beach.
Mm,
And so I guess these people were sourced to make
mm.
these to be on a panel. Yeah, so yeah, it went okay. One glitch though was, so I signed up on Teams. I clicked through to the link, and then my freaking browser did not support the
Oh.
video.
Oh
I'm just
no.
like, come on now. So I ended up having to click through on my phone and do the
Mm.
interview. Yes, my name is Valerie English, and I am so excited for this opportunity. And I was all dressed up. I'm like, how come I couldn't just come down to Santa Monica and talk to you guys
I
in person?
know.
But I think he was at home, and she was
Oh,
probably at home too, because I saw
yeah.
his chandelier.
And then when people have a background like they're in a big office building with the ocean view.
Oh, right. I've used that background before.
Yeah.
Oh my God, look at your furniture. It's all white and clean and fabulous.
My room is a big mess right now, and I don't care. I'm so
Well,
tired.
so I guess you heard the news today. Very
That they
sad
found
news.
the submarine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was sad.
That was sad and interesting and
It's like y'all knew the risks. Come on now. Why you feel sorry for them?
Well, they shouldn't have been using a PlayStation remote control.
Okay. Oh, you know who I really feel sorry for though is the
The
boy,
child.
the child.
Yes.
He didn't want to go.
He didn't?
He didn't want to go. He expressed his concern to his auntie. He was like, I don't want to go.
Oh no.
But the father was like, no, the father, he's like they called him the wild monk. And I believe it's because he comes across very calm and collected and like
Mhm.
very zen, but he has all these wild interests.
Hmm.
And yeah, that's but yeah, they
I
they
know
were.
the aunt must be like,
I
if I
know.
could have just stopped him or told him don't
Yeah,
go.
right. But I think he wanted to do it for his father for Father's Day.
That's awful.
Yeah. And that's like $250,000 a person.
And did you see how far down they went? Or
Well,
how far down they were going?
2 miles,
I thought it was like, yeah, 2 miles, which was like
like
6 Empire
1,200.
State Buildings or something.
Yeah. I mean, like 2 miles,
A long way.
that's a long way down. But I was just reading an article. You know how, they said, oh, we're hearing these sounds at 30-minute intervals.
Hmm.
So I
What
read the
was that?
article. Was they kept saying, oh, it's them banging.
Hmm.
It's
I
them
know.
banging. It's a protocol that they use if you're in distress.
Mm.
That at certain intervals you bang or you so people can know that it's intelligent and people are
Hmm.
living down there. But come to find out, the Navy detected an anomalous sound pretty much right when the communications died.
Mm.
And they reported it, but they were like, oh, it's inconclusive.
Mm.
But I heard that the Navy knew exactly where they were with
Hmm.
their technology. The Navy came in and pinpointed them and sent their rovers down. And
And that's where they were.
that's where they were, 1,600 feet from the wreckage.
Mm.
So they're like the Navy. They have better technology than what they let us know about.
So I thought that they said that they heard the knocking like today or something, or
Yes,
yesterday.
yes. It was, yeah, like yesterday, today, that
So were
every
they
30 minutes.
alive?
I don't the
And then
way
it
that
just imploded recently, or
I'm thinking it imploded like as soon as they lost communication and it just drifted down.
and so who was doing the knocking?
They said that there's all sorts of sounds underwater. You
Mm.
can't, there's all sorts of ships out there. You don't know if it's another ship, if it's their, I don't know if they have some sort of engine noise or
Hmm.
whatever, or aliens.
Or it could have been a whale or a dolphin.
Could have been a whale or a dolphin for sure.
Do you know? I learned this from watching YouTube trivia that the loudest animal in the world is, do you know what?
No,
It's the blue or the sperm whale.
the sperm whale, is that the one that has the huge head?
I think so, with the
The
or
Moby Dick one? Or, oh no, the sperm whale with the giant mouth.
I think so. Let's see what a sperm whale looks like. Sperm whale. Oh yeah, this one.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
How many decibels?
Let's see. Sperm whale sound volume 230. How much is that?
Like that means something to me. No, it should. Because they say you shouldn't listen to your music louder than so many decibels or you'll damage your ear. I know my
It
ears are
says
jacked.
communications are extremely diverse. Their clicks can be as short as 1/1000th of a second and their range goes all the way up to their gunshot, one of the most powerful sounds on the planet, as
Wow.
loud as 230 decibels, which, let's see, gunshot volume. In decibels. Oh, gunshot is between 140 and 165 decibels. So
Wow.
I guess the sperm whale sound is like almost twice that.
Yeah, that's loud.
Yeah. So don't get too close.
Mm-mm. Nope, that'll just blow your eardrums out.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yep. Anything else on your mind today?
Um, hmm. Oh, 4th of July is very around the corner, and I really need to practice. We're going to try to rehearse on the 3rd. I know that you work, so I don't think you have to be there. I just want Keisha to come and Jim so we can get an idea of how we're going to start the songs and maybe transition to the next one. But that's
Okay.
about it.
Oh, I
You
might
know,
just stop by for a minute. What time are you guys going to start?
um, I'll try to leave work early and I'll ask Keisha if she could be here around 4.
Okay. Yeah, I get off at 4:30. By the time I get over there, to be like 6, maybe no 5:30. Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
probably just
have a
swing
time.
by and just check out the vibes.
Okay. And yeah, that should be fun. I'm trying not to be too, not think about it too much.
Right.
Just have fun.
Just have fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah, so I need to start packing then next week because
Hawaii?
Hawaii the next
Yeah.
day. So I'm excited. I'm
So
excited.
this,
Oh, I cut my hair.
oh, you did? You know, it's so funny because I was going to cut mine today
Yeah.
myself.
Just had
Tired
Tony
of it.
chop off about, I was just like, what am I doing? I'm not, this is senseless. So
Yeah, I'm feeling
yeah.
that way. I'm going to chop this. At least this.
Yeah.
Tired of it.
That was me.
It's hard to
I like,
sleep.
can't take it. Just cut it.
We need your forehead and your brains.
It's there. My forehead is definitely there. It's not going anywhere.